Go, Laura. You can.
Oh, okay, come on. So Gary, are you excited for your tea party?
Hey! Yes. I just want to make sure all the tea has nice, good prune juice in it. You know, it makes it flow.
Who are you most excited to talk about this morning?
I want to talk about Jesus. I want to talk about everybody. Because you know what? Everybody's worthy to be praised. All right, honey. Y'all looking cute. Oh, my God. Look at all the people, baby. Y'all got up for some tea. Where y'all teacups, baby? Y'all sipping this morning? Because we're going to pour some hot tea, girl. Hot tea, baby. You know, we're going to do everything. We're going to pour some hot tea. We're going to talk about people, you know, relationships and all that good stuff. Because I know we all have a lot to talk about, don't y'all? Don't be quiet. Y'all got to talk. And all y'all women with y'all husbands, boyfriends, and friends, talk. Talk about his ass, too. So it's that simple, Denise. We're going to just talk. But first of all, I want to say thank y'all for coming, honey. I mean, you all are just, I'm glad everybody came out this morning, honey, because, you know, you didn't have to. Y'all could have stayed, honey, in the bed, by the pool, doing whatever y'all do in y'all rooms. Let me say this here quickly. Somebody said now that if somebody here in a room, baby, Darlene said this. She put it on social media so it's public. She said somebody here, honey, was playing the Aretha Franklin gospel song all night in their room. She said somebody playing Aretha. Who playing Aretha here all night, Debbie? Y'all can say it. I mean, we're family. We could talk about, we love the Queen, honey. We love Aretha. And if you played her gospel song, honey, what was her song? What song was it? Which one? Amazing Grace, baby. Who was amazed and grace last night? But anyway, y'all, we just glad. Oh, shit, I don't like sitting down. It's too damn low. But I'm glad, you know, like I said, I'm glad y'all came. But first of all, I want to just say, you know, I mean, y'all know I do the celebrity gossip, you know, and all that other good stuff. And we love our celebrities. Don't we love them? Don't y'all love the celebrities? Everybody love them. We love them because they do what they do. And, you know, and when they do what they do, we have to talk about it. Don't we? We have to talk about it because, you know, inquiring minds what? Want to know. Oh, all right, bitch. Y'all knew that part. So anyway, so we just got to talk about, you know, these people. Ooh, Lord, he mean mugging me. Is that a Zeta? No, this guy right here. He mean mugging. Like, no, shut the hell up, nigga. Man, get my damn hat. Get a hat and throw it. Attack, y'all. But anyway, you know, I mean, this morning I was looking through some of my stories and what have you, and I was like, you know, people are mean, you know, especially with the celebrities. I mean, these people are human beings too, but we don't realize that they are human beings. I was looking at the story this morning with, what's her name? Lizzo. You know, and Lizzo, this girl was trying to do the Super Bowl. They say, girl, no. They're not going to even let her be a part of the Super Bowl because of these people saying that, you know, she sexually assaulted him or whatever the hell they said she did to him. I'm like, but I'm alleged, exactly, baby. That's the key word, bitch, allegedly. You got to say alleged because you don't get sued, honey. Or rumored. That's those words, y'all. Alleged and rumored, honey. So when y'all ever hear those words, that means because, honey, we don't want to be sued. I don't want to be sued because I ain't got no money. So, honey, Miss Lizzo, baby, could wash me. But anyway, I'm going to leave that alone. But anyway, I just think it's sad. I think it's sad that something like that would happen. You know, that they would do this to this girl. And just by a person just saying that or what have you. Because Lizzo seemed to be a nice person. You know, they say, you know, she went through her situation, her body shaming and stuff like that. But it's just, what'd she say? Who's that? Oh, bitch. I'm finna move right over here now. So, girl, why you say, wait a minute, honey. Why you saying seem, girl? Lizzo is a sweet person, or she's saying, why you think that?
Well, you know, you said seem to be because you really don't know.
Well, we don't really know. And yeah, you do say seem. But let's just say, honey, Beyonce and Jay-Z seem to be married. But we don't know. We don't know. Because let me tell you something, because my thing is this, honey. I thought about that now. We never see Beyonce and Jay-Z really together. We see them, you know, we know they married, so to speak, but we don't ever see them together, you know. Because, I mean, she made Lemonade. Jay-Z was some other woman. But, I mean, but you know, it's a business thing. You know, nowadays, black people learn how to say married for business, too. You know, our counterparts used to just be married for business, but we learned how to be married for business, too, you know. I mean, so they might not even be married, so it seemed like that day, honey, together. So, yeah, y'all going to the Beyonce concert, speaking of? You already been? Girl, how much was your ticket? Oh, so you weren't dead and you was passing through. There's a difference, girl, between being there and passing through. Yeah, you and your binoculars. That's all right, girl. That's all right, girl. Miss Beyonce knew you was there, honey, when she cashed her check. But anyway, she knew you were there. That's all right, though. But I was like, I mean, people think, well, you're not going to see Beyonce? I'm like, girl, I like Beyonce, but no, I can't. You know, you don't like her that much? I mean, we like her, but we don't like her that much. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm hating on her or anything like that, but that's a lot of money, girl. You know how many outfits I could buy with $1,000, girl? Go to the damn consignment shop, bitch, honey, outfits, $5, $10. You can buy a lot of, huh? It was a good show, and yeah, it was a good show, but it was a good show. It was a good show, honey. And I mean, and that's good. So you had, wait up, where was your tickets? Oh, bitch. Oh, all right, girl. This girl had floor seats. She said, girl, you was passing through. Huh? Oh, all right, but you couldn't reach out and touch it like she could have. Okay? But that's all right, girl. Ain't nobody mad but who? The devil, honey. So that's a good thing. Y'all know, okay, we were talking about yesterday, and this kind of bothers me. And one of my coworkers was Special K to be exact. He was saying something about, we were talking about Will I Am. Now, I mean, surprise. So ladies, okay, and y'all can be honest with your man sitting next to you. Will I Am made it very clear that he said he was raised by his mama and his grandmothers, his aunts, and all these other people, girl. And he was talking about, honey, why he's feminine. He said he's feminine, girl. So Special K say no way in hell no woman gonna want a feminine man. And I know I'm looking at some of y'all now, and I know y'all probably like feminine men, because there's nothing wrong with being soft, I guess, as long as he could change a tire and, stuff like that. So would y'all really, would women really like feminine men? Is that what y'all like? Let me start with you. Why not?
I don't want a man sweet.
I said feminine, girl, not sweet. There's a difference.
No, sir.
Oh, she said no, sir, honey. I'm going to get this lady over because she's still shaking her head, baby. So we know she got the right kind of lover.
I don't like a feminine man because I feel like the woman should be feminine. I think that energy, that opposite energy, opposites attract. Somebody needs to be masculine and somebody needs to be feminine, and let that be the woman.
Oh, you said so? Okay. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Mitch. Get these people. Y'all, let me go get the people, Mitch. Yeah, because we need to know, girl. I ain't trying to, because I know, I'm so glad I'm not neither one.
Leticia, I'm from Dallas. I listen to you every morning on my way to work.
Thank you, Ticia.
So I think that it depends on where his femininity is. There's nothing wrong with him being feminine in the sense of, can he cook, can he do those things, but he can't be prettier to me. Like, he can't be Prince. Like, we can't both be on the red carpet, both be doing our hair, have the same hair products. We can't do that. We can't share. Because Prince was a man, but he was very feminine and he was beautiful. So you're getting stopped on the red carpet, I'm getting stopped on the red carpet. What you wearing? We wearing the same thing. Like, we can't have that.
So you wouldn't want a man, honey, like Prince to wear his butt out, honey?
Absolutely not. No. I know. You can't have those stilettos. Like, your hair is always going to look better than mine. No.
Oh, that's mean.
No, that's not. No. You can be feminine in certain aspects. Like, you can be soft in certain things, but you can't be, like, you still need to be able to come out here like, oh, no, like how you wanted to do that. Yeah, you got to be able to do both.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh, my God. Well, that's all right then, honey. Jesus knows. Well, since we're going to
just like today, like the men that are in here, they're in here with their women. So they're right now they're exuding femininity because they don't really care about this type of stuff. They're supporting their woman.
Girl,
so, yeah.
men, you don't go to barbershops, baby. Men still in women, honey. They be up in there, honey, getting the guys that's cheap too.
But this type of event is a ladies' event. And so for the men that are in here, they're supporting their woman. They do not care about this. This is not their thing.
Take a poll. Which man don't give a damn about this? Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad they came there. So I'm glad y'all came out to support y'all wives, y'all women, or whatever. My Lord, the devil is a lie, honey. I tell you, I'm just glad y'all came in, honey. But okay, and on that note, then I mean, there's just women, just as Janelle Monáe. I mean, she's talking about how she like lipstick on her neck and all that stuff. I mean, now what really pissed me off though, because men used to like that, honey. Yeah, I like two women, but now, honey, I mean, it's gonna be ridiculous. I mean, women are having babies with their wives. But anyway, it's just I mean, it's a lot going on. No, it's just, but it's just, no. How y'all said, no shade, no tea? No tea, no shade. I wouldn't dare. No, I don't know what y'all talking about. But anyway, honey, that's neither. Oh, go ahead. Mitch, Mitch, we need you, baby. Here she go right here, because this lady got a question, honey. She got.
I was just gonna make a comment. Here's the thing. I'm a little selfish, and I don't want to compete with my man. Mm-hmm. Listen, when it's time to get my nails done, I don't want him next to me, and he dipping into the nail money now. He dipping into the shopping money. He dipping into the hair money. So now everything has to be divided with him. I don't want to divide that with him. I want to be all girl.
Girl, you don't want
girl, and I want it all by myself.
You want a man with greasy fingers, honey, and talons
but
on
he
his
can
feet?
do that at home. He don't need to go to the salon for that.
You selfish.
Yeah, I said that. I open with that. I'm selfish. I open with it. So, and I want him to look nice. I want him to be well-groomed, because when he touches me, I don't want nasty hands or black on his nails.
Yeast infection if he digging and stuff.
That's
with his
right.
fingers.
I don't play that.
Yeah.
I want his hair cut and trimmed and whatever it is he does, but the nail and the salon and the hair, and I don't want my man competing with whatever she said back there.
What?
No, don't compete with me.
Yeah.
Let me have that light. We together, and all eyes need to be on me, not you.
See,
I'm sorry.
You're selfish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, I open with that. I said I'm selfish.
Yeah, she said she's selfish.
I said I'm
yeah.
selfish.
And that's okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, because I would probably feel the same. Yeah, clap, honey. I feel the same way, honey. All right, y'all. Okay, now, I know that we have a lot more to talk about, a lot more in store, and I know y'all have a lot to talk about. And I want to take some questions from y'all too. I want you, because it was late on the plane yesterday. I don't know if she's in here. She told me, I got a question for you, but I'm not gonna ask you until we get in person, honey. Is she here? Is that woman here that wants to ask that question? Oh, she didn't have a ticket. Oh, oh, no. Oh, that's you? Oh, she here? All right. Mitch, let her ask this question, because, honey, I couldn't sleep last night.
Well, Gary, I know you got the tea, but my name is Bobby, and I'm from Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, okay, Mobile.
Yeah, Alabama in the house. 2 hours from Montgomery. But Gary, I know that a lot of people kind of look at plus-size women, but I need some fashion advice. Should I wear my two-piece or not today at the pool party? Gary, they be saying, I want to hear it from you.
And let me tell you something. And honestly, I think this is the thing too now. I know people have always said, just because they make it your size, you shouldn't wear it.
Right.
I don't so much agree. It
Thank
depends.
you,
I mean, because my thing is, everybody can't be skinny.
Okay.
Everybody can't be full-figured or stuff like that. But it just depends. I mean, it depends. I mean,
okay, Gary.
girl, if it looks nice, you can wear your two-piece. I mean, I wear my thong all the time.
Okay,
so,
well.
I mean, wear it. But you can wear it. It depends. And it depends on how you feel, because, everybody's confident now,
I'm confident.
But I want to ask a couple of, and it's nothing against you.
Okay.
I want to ask a couple, do y'all think she should wear her two-piece? That's right. You see that? You got the cheerleader. Wear your two-piece, girl, honey. I mean, do what you need to do, honey. Shout, let it all out, baby. Okay? Wear it, honey. Because, I mean, like I said, I think you should be able to wear what you want to wear. But my thing is about fashion, because, I love fashion, honey. But sometimes, I mean, we're getting carried away. We getting carried away with some of this damn stuff, honey. Some of it's about, people got to be considerate, what they wearing. Because back in the day, I look at the pictures from the older black people back when they didn't even have no damn money. But they was dressing their asses off, looking real nice. And now we have a little bit more money than our families. And we just do some stuff that's just, like say for like the church I go to. I go to church early in the morning. I go to the church with the older people. I don't want to see your damn panty line, and I don't want to see no sagging pants. I don't want to see all that. But I think, we should be able to dress the way we want to dress, but do it, appropriately. And I think people should learn how to dress appropriately, too. And there's a thing called appropriately. Say, for instance, like with myself, I tell my coworkers all the time, I'm too old, honey, to be walking around here with a damn sagging pants, a baseball cap on, and all that shit. No. You should dress, honey, like Steve Harvey told me when I used to work with him, dress for the job your ass want, not the one you have. And, but we're not doing that. We just walking out the damn house, honey. Mitch, over here, then over here. What you have to say, honey?
My name is Angela from Wilmington, North Carolina.
Hi, Miss Angela.
This is about fashion. I'm a full-figured woman, right? Mm-hmm. And I want to know if you think I'm wrong for what I'm about to say. I like to wear nice clothing when I go to church. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, when I step in the church, I don't want to see no one else in the outfit that I'm in. Oh. Do you think I'm wrong?
No, because let me tell you something. That's how I was raised. My mom always said, honey, I don't want to see my sister in church. So, with that being said, honey, that means you got to kind of dress, honey. You got to buy your things for the things where too many of your sisters shop at. So if you check, what's that girl name? Nova Scotcher? Fashion Nova. Girl, if you got Miss Fashion Nova, girl, you're going to see your sister. You're going to see your sister, honey.
Well,
Well,
that I'm Fashion Nova because my store of choice, so how I stopped it, I'm a Neiman Marcus girl and a Bergdorf Goodman girl in Saks Fifth Avenue. So now when I go to church, I know now that I'm not going to see anyone else in my outfit because I can tell they're watching when I walk through the door.
Oh, yeah, they watching, honey. And a girl taking a picture, honey, so she could go Google it to see, honey, where she get it from, honey. Mitch, there was a lady over here that had a question. But I'm like that, too. I just don't, But, if I see somebody dressed like me, bitch, I'm leaving. You better leave, honey. Girl, they had a sale.
Okay, it's me again, Gary. So I think that when it comes to fashion, I think that you can wear anything as long as it's done tastefully, but I think that we, as a culture, have lost the art of it. Yeah. Like, we don't have any big mamas anymore. We don't have anyone to teach us, per se. I am 45, so I grew up with a big mama. So therefore, I know about stockings and things of that nature, but they don't even sell that anymore. Like, I sent my daughter to go get some stockings, and she didn't know what I was talking about. So they don't know. And so when I see a young lady that is possibly, hanging out a little bit too much, then sometimes we have to pull them aside and just kind of talk to them in a nice and tasteful way, so that they're not offended, and they don't have to feel like we're telling them they can't wear what they want to wear. But there's a mystique to being a feminine woman, and we just have kind of lost our way a little bit.
Yes, and it's nothing like a feminine woman. I love feminine women. I love a woman that knows who she is, honey, and acts like a woman. It's dainty, and, like most of my coworkers and some of my friends, I make sure I take them shopping, honey. I take them shopping because I tell them, men, y'all don't think this, but men look at women the way they dress, honey. And, it's sad that we're judged that way, but you're judged the way you dress, and there's nothing like a woman that dresses classy, honey, and, and have the essentials. Because like I tell my friends, honey, you need a good timepiece. That means, honey, it's a little bit more price of a watch. That's a timepiece. You need a nice ring. You need a nice necklace, and you need some good diamond studs, and a good shoe, and a good purse. And when you look there, and my coworker, and I told one of them about it, and she did it, and she said, Gary, it worked. Men look at me. Yes, bitch. Because you look like something. You look like something, girl. And I tell my girlfriends, I'm like, bitch, get you a nice cocktail ring. And a cocktail ring, we call them statement rings, a nice big ring. So, bitch, when you sweep your hair, bitch, the ring just shows. That's all. And you should have that. I think women should have that. Y'all should have that. And for women, Stuff is so cheap for y'all. Y'all should not look bad. A woman should never look bad, honey. She should never walk out her house looking bad, honey. She should never walk out of her house looking bad because if she does, something is wrong. I'll never forget the time when I went to this radio personality, this guy, his wedding. And I was waiting in the parking lot for my car. And this woman came by, and her ass had a diamond on that damn big. I'm like, damn, who is her husband? I knew somebody was her husband. And, honey, come to find out, I mean, y'all might remember him, Doug Banks. It was Doug Banks' wife, Wendy. Wendy had a damn diamond. I'm like, bitch, I knew she was somebody's wife. And I always tell people this all the time. If I was into women, honey, my goddamn woman would be the same way. Because your woman, men, represent you. When your woman walk out that damn house, honey, she's representing you. And, honey, you want them to say, girl, that's Leroy's wife. You know, everybody, that's Leroy's wife, honey, because you're represented. So I feel a woman should always look good, honey. Should never look undone, honey. Never look undone. And I mean, if her hair ain't done, bitch, put a baseball cap on, put some good some sunglasses on. Your glasses speak for you. When you got your sunglasses, some good ones, honey. Because let me tell you something, people look at that. We are very judgmental as a society. People are looking at to see who on the side of them damn glasses. Jeez. Oh, that's some Gucci. And, honey, that took the place for everything she didn't have on. Her glasses. Because the people look and say, but she got a little class. The bitch got some Gucci glasses. That's how it is. I'm telling you, this is how people do, because, honey, I know damn well I do it. But anyway, this is how it's done, people, this is just how we are. So, I mean, honey, you got to look the part, honey. And if you don't look the part, baby, girl, you left behind, honey. And, don't let that man tell you, yeah, that's too damn much. You just, bitch, you looking at the other woman around the corner. Get your shit. Go ahead, Mitch.
You better read that.
Okay.
Hi, Gary. My name is Q. I'm from Atlanta. I had a two-part question, and maybe you already addressed this on your show, but I didn't hear it. So
okay.
I wanted to get two parts, right?
Okay.
One, T.S. Madison and Just Hilarious. The trans community versus black women, naturally biological black women. Okay, what's your take on that? And then two, as a gay man, I can't say that.
I'm not gay or
correct.
straight, baby. I'm confused. But go ahead. Go ahead. I'm neither one of those.
Yeah. Okay,
but go
we're gonna
ahead.
stick with that. What do you wish that black women knew about men? I guess in general, either about gay men or, the trans, if you know anything about, what their thoughts are, or just men in general, what do you think that we are probably struggling in
with
right
men?
now?
Girl. Well, my thing is, though, I mean, from my perspective with women, let's start with the heteros, with women and men. I mean, I think women know a lot about men, but men, to me, men say what they want, but they don't want what they say. They don't want what they say. Oh, baby, I want her looking like this. But then when you get that, but shit, you don't want that. You want this. Well, you just told me, goddamn it, do my hair every damn day, dress nice, this, da. But then you don't want it, and it's just, to me, it's confusing, though, for women, though. I mean, I think women should, y'all know who y'all are for the most part, but everybody wants love. Everybody wants love. Everybody want to be loved and stuff like that. But I just think you got to really, and I don't want to sound cliche, love yourself, because shit, I still not love myself. I hear it all the damn time. Well, what did I do? I bought me an outfit. So, but it's just, you just got to, I mean, for women, y'all just have to really love yourself and know yourself. And like my psychiatrist said to me, and this can work for y'all too, sometimes for y'all women, you got to kind of dumb down. It's sad, but you got to kind of dumb down. Because, damn it, you're too smart and you know too much, you're making him feel threatened. He's intimidated. He feel bad here. He's like, shit, she know every damn thing. What she need me here for? I need you because I love you, black hairs. That's what I need you here for. But this is what women have to go through. You have to go through the damsel in distress. Then Becky comes along and sling her hair and shit, and did he love her? But, yeah, well, she helpless in his sight. Hell, Keisha is just as helpless, but she ain't accepted the way that she should be accepted. To me, in my, thing.
Gary,
but,
can I just say something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really agree with the term dumb down.
Okay, well,
I would more say we train them.
You train the men?
Yes.
Well, shit, if you train them, damn it, they will be there.
No, what I'm saying is that it's not for you to. It's not. I don't think that it's for women to dumb themselves down.
Well,
I know what you meant.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it was really derogatory because
Yeah.
I know where you were going with that. What I'm saying is that I believe that women train men. And when I say that, it's training them how to teach them. And there's a whole psychological thing. Men don't think the same. But
Yeah,
if
well,
you
that's what they
allow
say.
them to think certain things, you don't have to dumb yourself down. You just have to allow them to think. So
Yeah, but like
that's
you
just
said,
my point.
lack of a better word, dumb down. But you know what I'm saying? You have to kind of soften the blow. So maybe that. You just got to just, and you know, but it's sad, but, you know, that's the way it is and stuff. Now, as for the trans and stuff like that, I don't know much about that. But, I mean, I do know that, I mean, I know y'all have had, there's been some issues that, you know, a lot of transgenders and female heterosexual women, you know, was having issues because they were saying that because the trans felt that she was a woman and stuff like that. And, you know, society say that you're a woman and all that stuff, honey. And for me, that's not my thing because I know I'm not a damn woman. And to never be one and never aspire to be one, you know, but I know people think they're women, some of these guys, or they say they're women. But my thing is, it's almost like the, what's his name? The Magic, not the Magic, what's his name? Dwayne Wade them. Dwayne Wade and his kids and Zaya. My thing is this, honey, I don't like that shit. You calling that damn boy a woman, a girl, his daughter. He ain't his damn daughter. I mean, until you have, honey, to cut it off, then you're a woman. But I mean, but you're still a man.
Shut your ass up, Gary.
You go to hell, bastard. Why you hitting with that yellow ass hat on? Where you at? I saw your ass. Oh, y'all give it up, honey, for Ricky Smiley, the birthday boy. Hell. Yes.
Hey, Gary in here boring y'all.
No, nigga.
Let's see what he got on. Some mess. Gary, what you got on? What?
Look.
Where
nigga,
you get that from?
I have on Irish linen, bitch, not linen. Irish linen, okay?
Gary, ain't no they going, so they're going back to the wide leg.
Get out of here, shit. Yeah, they going back to the goddamn wide leg. Get him out. You didn't mess up our damn road.
You want me to leave, Gary?
Unless you got something to say. You ain't got nothing to say. Bye. But anyway, y'all give it up for Ricky, honey. Y'all know he just recently celebrated his birthday and what have you. But but anyway, so that's how I feel about the situation. I just feel bad, you know. And nowadays, I mean, you know, we're assimilating so much now. Black folks didn't do all that damn shit, but now we're doing all kind of stuff now. You know, this is my son, that's my daughter, that's too much. And then that child is a child. He's a child. He's not old enough yet. Girl, honey, shit, we couldn't talk. Well, I mean, they called me a fag all my life, so I just assigned to it. But you just, I didn't know nothing about no gay and stuff. We didn't know about that growing up. You know, you was a sissy. So, but now, honey, you're a transgender, you're a, girl, they got so many names, I just love it, and I don't even remember all. You're binary, trinary, you're trans, you're, who else? You're trans, oh, bitch, pansexual, that's the thing. Bitch, now pansexual, that's cute, bitch. Girl, I'm pansexual, baby. Girl, you like everybody. What's his name? Wade, what's it? Wayne Brady, bitch. Wayne Brady said he pansexual. Janelle Monáe, honey, this girl say she pansexual. Everybody's a goddamn pan now, honey. But y'all know we all might be pansexual here. Are y'all pansexual? We all pansexual. So, y'all ain't pansexual? That's cute, though. I love that, though. But it's too much. And, you know, you got to remember, though, too, honey, I can only say so much. Because I don't want them goddamn, girl, you said this about us, bitch. So, girl, I'm like, girl, so I don't say shit. Y'all don't ever hear me talking about gay stuff on the radio. I ain't got time for them damn queens, honey. You be calling me, damn it, with all that shit, girl, honey. Girl, whatever. If that's what you like, girl, take it. But anyway, girl, I don't have time for all that mess, child, at all. So, but anyway, y'all, what else we talking about? You have, Mitch? Mitch? Yes. We have a question. You ain't doing your damn job, shit. Oh, Lord, he all over there. Yeah, we coming.
Hey, my name is Al from Suffolk, Virginia.
Hi, Al.
I just wanted to kind of comment about the whole dumb down or train, how you want to put it. I think a lot of times that's misunderstood because what men are fashioned or created to do is fix.
Fix and giving advice.
Fix and protect is the main structure of a man. So if a man walks into a situation and he's presented with, I have no need for you. Everything in my life is situated. I need you to sit down and be my arm candy. He's never going to be comfortable because I found the strongest woman in America and I married her. But we had to have an understanding that I have to lead and I have to fix and I have to protect. So even though you've been by yourself all of this time, my responsibility now is to hold you up.
Oh.
And so I just kind of wanted, like, I like to clarify those things because it's not a matter of dumbing down or training. It's a matter of understanding how to make me feel needed. Yeah. So I can't fit in the box that you've created for me because my job and the way God designed me was to create the box.
All right. Y'all heard it, but and that's true, y'all. But for most of these women, though, honey, I mean, I'm looking at them. Most of these women are educated and they have everything they need. So if that man that you talk about, if he come in and he can't do those things, she like, well, shit, I don't need him. Now, and if she dumbed down or if she, whatever the other word was she said, if she does that, I mean, you train exactly, you know, then there's going to be issues. So but now you're an exception to the rule because a lot of men come, because you know we got the new man now. Y'all know about the new man, huh? Oh, the new man said, bitch, y'all got to take care of him. And yes, the new man, honey, you got to take care of him. And that's what, you know, I mean, a lot of women doing that because a lot of women want a man. So they got to take care of the man. You got to help that man out, honey, and, you know, buy his outfits and, honey, take care of his child support and do all that. I mean, he needs to be what? Mitch. Oh, go over there. Let me see. Hold on, honey.
Okay, now I'm going to just keep it short. Hey, I really appreciate you for taking, you know, for saying it like you said it. I don't think enough of us women really hear that and experience what true manhood is coming from. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. We don't get that. I think that men like you is what women yearn for. And so when I say training, I mean to teach people how to treat you versus training just a man. So sometimes if women don't have no standards, even if you are coming with what you come with, there's still a learning process that has to go in place. Okay, every woman is not built the same. Every man is not built the same. Wants and needs are different. But I do believe that you have to teach people how to treat you and set that standard. So I just wanted to clarify that, and shout out to you, black man. Girl, you got you a good one.
Yes. Over here, Mitch. Over here. Yes, Lord. And let him stay with her. Just.
Hi, Ricky. My name is Sandra, and I'm from Waldorf, Maryland.
Hi, Sandra.
And I have a question about church fashion.
Mm-hmm.
I've been called to preach the gospel for Christ, and I like a good cat suit every now and again. And I went on social media in my cat suit. So my pastor gave me a call and said a woman of Christ shouldn't be wearing that. Even with the dresses I wear to church, I mean, they're not short, but I'm just 50. I'm not 80. So they'll be above my knee, and they tell me that it's not appropriate. So I'm so confused. I'm like,
well, girl, when you say a cat suit, you know what goes in our head, honey. Tight, fit.
I mean, but I have a covering, like a little jacket over it.
Oh, camel toe, she said, yeah.
Well, I have like a jacket or something over it.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's not wide, like.
Well, girl, as long as you ain't wearing that open like that, because pastor can't be looking at that.
Well, I don't wear it to church.
Oh,
but
okay.
Do you think it should be a dress code for Christian women? Like, that's.
It's not so much a dress code, but like they say, you should govern yourself accordingly. You know, I mean, what looks nice on you, but because y'all remember church.
But I watched the Stella Awards, and I see what they
girl, the Stella Awards, they got ridiculous. I thought I was watching BET the other night. Damn. I mean, they dressing nice. It's good to dress nice, but church is not what it used to be.
Right.
Church ain't the same where Ricky grew up in. But it's totally different though. But it's almost like, I don't know, what y'all think? Because I'm kind of, I mean, it's kind of, oh, here we got somebody over here, because we want the first lady to get her answer. Yeah.
Hey, Gary. I'm Tamara Wagner-Marion. I'm from Evansville, Indiana. I go to a church, and the saying at our church is the emphasis on souls and not clothes. And so when our pastor started the church 30 years ago, there was like 25 of us. There are now 10,000 of us. Because he made people feel comfortable as to what they wore to church. We are actually raised Catholic. And at the Catholic church, you could wear shorts, you could wear a t-shirt, and people came and you left in an hour. So he asked us, what should we do to get people to come to church? We said, stop requiring stockings and a skirt and this and that. So when he said to the church one day, this church is about souls and not clothes, people started to come to church in their sweatsuits, in their jeans, in their t-shirts.
Yeah.
And now, mind you this,
Okay.
you always get those few that come in that Friday night dress that they wore to the club. You get those. But that's not what they're there for. They're there to hear the word. And so we have kind of let people know, hey, this is what they're here for. If they come with liquor on their breath, that's okay, they came. So we're just glad that the people are starting to come to church. We can work on the dressing part later. We just want them to come and keep coming. We can teach them, as women of the church, we can teach them, you know, hey, maybe that wasn't appropriate. Let's try something next week, you know, looks a little better. But people need to stop saying, you know, what you can't wear, because you want to come and hear the word, you know. So it's about coming to hear the word.
You come in to hear the word, and I understand all that, and I understand soul, but not clothes. But if you come to damn church half naked, honey, I can't think about what the pastor said because I'm looking at your outfit, number one. And number two, my thing is this, honey, we didn't got away from church. Girl, you got to have a dress code, girl, to go to school. So why in the hell you got to come to the Lord house and looking like something thrown away, but you got to have a dress code to go to school. You got to have a dress code to get in the club. You got to have a dress code. And women back in the day, in particular black women, honey, wore their hats to church because their hat was their crown. And they was going to see the king. And, honey, we getting away from it. I mean, sometimes we don't have to assimilate to everything. You know, I still, honey, no matter what, I still wear a suit to church every Sunday. I have to wear my suit because that's just how I was raised to do. Yes, you could, you know, you could dress and do certain things. I understand all of that. But I still think you should dress accordingly when you go into church. And I mean, I'm sorry, honey. That's just me. Anybody agree? I mean, you agree? Because that's just how I feel, though. But souls and not clothes, I understand that. And pastor getting his offering. But still, you know, them 10,000 people from 25. But, souls
Gary,
and not clothes. Huh?
You know what one of the problems is?
What?
We've gotten so comfortable that decorum is gone.
Yep.
There's no decorum at graduation. People just yell and scream. If they say don't yell and scream or dress a certain way, everybody feel like they can do what they want to do and you can't say nothing to them. The problem in today's society, that correction has come into question. And if there's no correction, you don't have no order, right? Braces hurt, but they correct the smile. In today's society, like I correct people as I go along, but I'm real nice to everybody. But if anybody come in my space and do something that bothers me, I correct on the spot. I will hold you accountable to your action, not allow you to manipulate, and I hold you accountable and I'll be nice to you and take the picture, whatever the case may be. But decorum and dressing, these people wear what they want to wear, they do what they want to do, and you can't say nothing.
Nope.
And that's a problem. And that's why people that like us that decided to, that work hard and spend their money want to get together. And that's why we as one that speak the same language, we just want to be together because we don't want to be around that. Because when there's no order, you got chaos and disrespect and everything. And don't let nobody make you feel like you bougie because you
Thank
decide
you.
to be clean. You decide to dress nice. You decide that you don't want to live in the projects anymore. You
Yeah.
decide that you want to break the generational curse. That ain't
Yeah.
bougie. That's just the way our grandparents did.
Exactly.
And I like the way I like what my grandparents did, and I want to be like them.
Exactly.
And that's important. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, and that's the truth. Y'all agree with that? That is so true. I mean, but like you said, you know.
Was raised by a very good family. I want so bad to take that young girl who is 15, who's pregnant, and I want to tell her, okay, we all made that first mistake. We all got pregnant one time without a husband. But let me tell you something. The next man that you get should be your husband and have all the rest of those children. And everybody in here probably got that auntie that you didn't know had another daddy, and then all the rest of them are by your grandpa. But how do we fix? You know what I meant.
My Lord.
But what I'm saying is,
Help us.
you know. But what I'm saying is, how do we get to them?
It takes a community.
Yes.
Because the problem that and get this on film, because I want to be on record saying this. The problem that I have in my family is being undermined. They want you to keep your wallet open, but your mouth closed.
Oh.
Right? 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 So I don't have no support with the women in the family. I get emasculated and undermined. Yeah, I had a whole cousin that in my house and helping her raise her kids, and then the undermining began. Well, you don't have to go through that door. You go through the side door. Well, why you the undermining? And so when you don't have support, I told my sister, when I say something to my nephew, that's between me and him. I buy his school clothes. I help with everything since they've been on this earth. So if I say something to him, stay out of it. I don't need you to communicate with him. I'm talking directly to him. If you don't like what I say to him and you can't take it, go out of the room. And then when you talk to him in private, instead of undermining me, say, did you understand what your Uncle Ricky was trying to tell you? Do just that, right? And I'm serious. It's the undermining of the other aunties do it. Some men do it. If a parent say something, the parents, me and my daughter is graduating from Baylor University right now, right? Me and my daughter's mother's on the phone. We a team. Me and my daughter fall out all the time because she got a mouth on her. But me and my daughter's mother communicate with each other to try to make my baby mama try to make sure that I maintain a respectful and loving relationship with my daughter, and she get us back together and get us back talking. Everybody got to be on the same page because you got to be answered. If I got in trouble, I got to answer to Uncle Bruce, Uncle Bruh, Uncle Kid, Uncle Sonny, Uncle Blue, Uncle Melvin, Uncle Herbert. My mom and dad had all brothers. I have all uncles, right? And I had it was accountability, and nobody undermined nobody. Nobody told them, well, why he's saying that to you and this, that. Hey, did you hear what he said? He said, get your shoes out the floor and shut up and go do it, and that's it. Why we got the collar air? I'm sorry. I can do a whole.
Oh no, keep going.
Gary, I can do a whole. Gary, we talk about this.
Oh yeah.
And I appreciate Gary because Gary helped me raise my kids. Gary babysit my kids for me when I was on the road back in the day. We was doing radio. I had to leave Dallas, and Gary make them sit down and be still. I had good kids. You go over your Uncle Gary's house, sit down and be still. Don't touch nothing. Don't bother nothing.
That's right.
His nerves bad. He don't take his medicine. He don't take his medicine. My kids didn't like to go over there because he make them sit down and be still. He wouldn't let them watch TV or nothing.
Sit down,
that's the problem. The undermine it takes a community. Man, I got to answer to Miss Lockhart across the street. He's a principal. She's a teacher. I got to walk over there and show them my report card. I don't want Miss Lockhart to be disappointed in my grades, so I need to. ADHD or not, I need to figure it out to get some good grades where I can be proud taking my. Who do they report to? They don't. That lady said on that video that the kids ain't scared of nobody.
She sure did.
Right, and that's the problem.
All right, y'all. Y'all got a question? Here, Mitch, we got a question over here, Mitch. Oh, you got one over there? Okay.
Hi, I'm Cherie from Memphis.
Hi, Cherie.
Hey. I wanted to know what you thought about the Passport Brothers. Are they anybody we should be thinking about, concerned about, or let them just travel on their way?
Who are they here? They got passports? Let them travel. Shit. Next. They got a passport. They could come from Daytona to Orlando. Shit, I don't know. Wait, where you at? Oh, there she go. Look, she right. Oh, look, Miss Question right there. Her. Yeah, let Miss Question.
Let me get her.
Yes, Lord. Some water. Oh, shit. Oh, and I got to get her over there because, baby, she said, hurry up.
Marion Osborne, I'm from Orlando. I'm a retired school administrator. My hand's been up way before Ricky, but anyway.
Well, he got the bigger name. But anyway.
I agree with pretty much what everyone said. This woman who talked about embracing individuals when they come to church. My husband was a pastor. First of all, I'm very bougie, okay? I like to dress. But I had to change because he opened up a church and an outpatient drug program in the middle of Newark, New Jersey. A very indigent population came. And he was well known to the judges. They would send people to us. And I had to change. I had to learn how to embrace a woman who was walking out there in the street. I had to learn to throw my arms around individuals who might not smell like they should. And I think that you have to look at where you are. And I know, had it not been for God, so be me. So, you know, I think I really agree with what you said. Even our churches today, a lot of them are dwindling, and we're losing our young people. We need to begin to show love and embrace them, no matter how they walk in that door, no matter how they smell, no matter how their hair is. Maybe their dress is too short. Love them, because it's going to take love to bring them in. Thank you.
And, you know, and I said that when we first started about everybody wanting love. And, you know, I mean, because I even had to do it myself because I'm still scared of certain people. But I still, you know, embrace people and, you know, try to give and do what I can. Because my pastor said, honey, if your heartstrings are tugging, give. If they ain't tugging, well, you might have to drive by. So, I mean, mine's tug in between. But thank you for that word, honey, First Lady. Go ahead, Mitch. Go ahead. Oh, Mitch over here. Come here. Well, come over here. We ain't got time for her. She ain't got no more questions. This lady over here got an answer, baby. Well, honey, now we need, honey. She's straight from Dallas, honey, with all that mess.
I gotta stand up.
Yes, Lord.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi. My name is Cynthia, and I'm from Orlando, Florida. And my comment is several things. To our man, I need to say this. I was raised by a father. And being raised by a father, he told me all the things the men are going to say, and he gave them word by word with the comments that they're going to make to you, and they're all lies. Main thing my father said to me is, you buy a man nothing, not even a bubble gum.
Oh, no, ma'am.
All right. My dad explained to me, and what I'm learning, working in the school system, and the statistics are showing our black men are stepping up to the game. They're co-parenting with the mother, even if the mother does not like them, got problems with them. The statistics that we're getting back in the school system is saying that the black men are stepping up. They're stepping up and taking care of their children. They're stepping up and teaching their daughters the things, the do's and the don'ts, just like my dad told me. And the point with that is now we're learning. I've had, in the school system, I've had fathers come to pick up or bring their child something to school, and they see their daughters in the outfit the mama put them on, and all the bending over, and you can see up under her dress. I had them leave and go to the closest Family Dollar and say, not my daughter. My daughter will have some shorts or something under that. This is the kind of things we need. Not making them, but the fathers, statistics are showing that our men are beating the actual other folks. Yes, we're stepping up more than those others. The black men statistics that I'm getting back is that the black men are stepping up for their kids. They're learning. I've had some come out the penal system and come back and say, not my daughter. My daughter will not dress like that. My daughter will not be the next one, because they know what they did. My father taught me these things. He was a player from the Himalayas too, but he made sure his daughter would not be a statistic for any man. And that's the thing we need to give our black men credit for.
Yes.
Because they are stepping up.
And I agree with that too, because I am seeing more black men stepping up with their kids, which is good. Because I was at the point in my life, I was like, I'm sick of seeing these damn black men riding around with a pit bull and got a baby at the house. You know, they ride with their dogs. And now it's good that more, you know, I'm seeing more and more black men are stepping up to the plate and stuff, and it's a good thing. And what really shocked me just the other day, when that damn Mississippi thing happened, I was like, girl, they just sent a memo out when black people started taking up for each other. Because that was a shock. But it was a great thing to finally see that we're taking up for more than one another. I mean, because, Lord, I just didn't understand it. But I was so happy to see that. So that is a good thing that more black men are starting to step up, honey. And I think, too, maybe we get more money. So that's kind of helping out, too, that, you know, you can take care of your children and do more for your kids. I mean, that's me. Hi, Darlene. You got a question?
Hi. How you doing? Good morning,
Hi.
everybody.
Yeah, Darlene McCoy, gospel great, honey.
It's actually Jackson, Darlene McCoy Jackson.
She
It's
acknowledged
okay.
her husband.
I just got to get everybody used to it. It's okay. It's all right.
Well, we
Been
know you
McCoy
as
for a long
Darlene
time.
McCoy, but it's Jackson.
You know you sharp, don't you?
Girl, I brought this out the closet, bitch.
I see. I see. I just want to say good morning to everyone, and I want to bring something to your attention. I went through an incident in Atlanta that a lot of people heard about, but we rectified the situation. But what I will say is this. When I went through this particular incident, I realized that when some of us go into establishments, we face discrimination, and we don't have a platform to tell somebody what we have gone through. So I have created a platform called Right One 2023. So I want to tell you a bit about what that is. It's RIGHT_ONE 2023. Follow it on Instagram. If you all ever run into a situation where you have been discriminated against or disrespected because of the color of your skin, because you're a woman, because you, or whatever, make sure that you all DM Right One 2023. Okay? But it's twofold. Now, if you go to an establishment that is getting it right, that does treat you right, that is giving excellent service, is welcoming your dollars and welcoming your presence, also send me that, because we're posting the good as well as trying to help change what's going wrong in certain establishments. So I wanted to make sure that I tell all of you that. Just follow at Right_1 2023, because we go through it and sometimes we don't feel like we have a voice to speak up and speak out against, you know, discrimination, but you do now. All right. And we're also going to be with Reverend Al Sharpton up for the March on Washington on the 26th. If y'all are in the D.C. area, y'all look for your girl and our peeps. We gonna be up there, the Right One.
All right. Darlene, you ain't telling them what happened?
I cannot
okay. I'll just say, girl.
say anything else.
Okay. I remember, baby.
But if you know what happened, look, I can't. But anyway.
Mitch. All right, y'all. That's Darlene Jackson. Oh, right here, Mitch. You have a question for Darlene?
The meeting. My name is Carol Lane from Atlanta. Just wanted to know if you ever got the meeting that you was asking for.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, Lord. Look at that outfit, honey. Paid off. Paid off. All right, y'all. Yeah, we almost minded. Anybody? They got a question back there? Get her a question. Yes, Lord. Jesus is on the main line, baby. Tell her what you want, baby. She got that. Honey got a new outfit and check.
Hey, Gary, this is Amy Hurd.
Hi, Amy.
I'm living in Cleveland. No disrespect to you, but you went up there and you said, well, I experienced this. You know, myself personally, I don't know who you are, and nor do I know what you're talking about. So didn't that inquire everyone in this room that don't know, I want to know. What was it? I mean, if you're going to go up there and mention it, why not tell us? What was it?
What I am actually going to tell you is to go to right_1 2023. That's actually the only reason that I'm up here, because at the end of the day, the most important thing is that everybody in here has a platform that you can go to when you have been discriminated against or if something happens to you. But who I am, my name is Darlene McCoy Jackson. I host the Nightly Spirit and I am also in Cleveland. So if you ever hear Darlene, 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 that would be me on your gospel station every single night from 7 a.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. And I would love for you to join and listen into my show. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Darlene. All right. Oh, we got a question over here.
Good morning. My name is Anitra. I'm from Atlanta.
Hi,
I'm from
Anita.
Stone Mountain. Okay, sorry. So I don't have a question. I just have a comment. But I just believe for me personally, I was in the school system for 16 years, and when they took out ass whooping and Bible in school, that's when the disrespect came.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
That's just what I see, because today, whoever know my mom and daddy, don't tell them I cuss, because I still get a whooping today.
Yes,
and
Lord.
I'm almost 50, and I don't drink in front of my parents. I don't cuss in front of my parents. That's just me, because the respect. So
Well,
I just think that's when the kids.
with that
change,
being
because
said,
today you can whoop all the principals today. You
Mhm.
can whoop all the teachers today, and you won't get in trouble.
Exactly.
But then we was getting whoopings at school, at church, at work, wherever you was getting whooping. At home.
Exactly. Hold on, honey. Here, Ricky got some rebuttal.
Let's talk about that. I had that issue. I don't drink with kids, with my adult kids. I am not your damn friend. Now, if you get 36, 37 years old, you got a successful business, and you want to have you a glass of wine, that's fine. But when they in their 20s, when they start drinking around you, they get a little fly at the mouth. And I don't want to go to jail. My grandfather was 92 years old when he died. And if I want to have a sip of wine, even in my house, I had enough respect to go into another room and sip out of the wine glass and come back and eat dinner. But I just don't drink with my kids. That's just me now. I don't see, again, can't say nothing. I'm just saying me. Because I don't want nobody to ever, none of my kids and nieces or nephews to ever get too comfortable and too familiar. Because with that comes respect. Even grown folks, when they get too comfortable with you. My grandmother never liked that. She don't like people getting too comfortable. Like, even when you see me around here, I'm cool, but don't get too comfortable and just do anything and say anything because I'm nice. Because I swear I put my foot down. But that drinking with your kids, I had an incident about a month ago. They were sneaking and drinking, took them on a trip or whatever, and I cursed them out so bad I had white shit in the corner of my mouth. Like I had been eating Argo starch. That's how bad I cursed them out. And I mean it. Because you got to, listen, you got to make, it's better to, I'm going to shut up after this, Gary. It is better to be respected than liked. Because I'm not liked in the family because they consider me mean. And it ain't mean, it's just boundaries. And it's just rules. I don't have to go along. You're not going to conform me to your behavior. I know what's right and wrong. My behavior, the way I was raised, it got me somewhere. And what you're doing ain't working for you because y'all getting in trouble. And then in today's society, they dying. They go down the dark. We can go down the dark road back in the 80s and the 90s, Gary, but you go down the dark road now and see what's out there. You'll be dead. And I'm living it right now. Don't be scared to talk to your kids, because what you don't want to do, you do not want to walk down that aisle with your son or daughter in a casket. Do whatever you need to do to keep them on track and talk to them. And don't be scared. Don't be scared to be the enemy of your family. They don't like me. A lot of them don't like me, and I don't care. They're just not a good fit for my life, and it's okay. But set boundaries and talk to these kids, and don't be letting these kids get comfortable. I'm all right, him, huh?
Go with your yellow hair. Yeah, that's fine. All right, y'all, give it up to Mr. Yellow, whatever he said. All right, y'all. Listen, we got, and I think we almost winding up, huh? So I have, two of my favorite stories that I like to talk about, and, y'all can help me out with them. First, in particular, with Erykah Badu. Ricky's a good friend, and a friend of Marshall, and DJ Academic. Y'all heard what he said to Erykah the other day? Is it okay for a woman to have 3 different baby daddies and still be, she's taking care of them, and the baby daddies evidently taking care of them too. But DJ Academic, he attacked Erykah. He said everything that didn't been up through her, so I didn't know what that meant. But it's just, that was tacky. Can people just talk to people like that and just say things? No, yeah. Mitch, where your mic at? He said that everything had been up through her. She has 3 different baby daddies, Puma, 7, and the other one. And, DJ Academic said, and they have 3 different successful fathers. So, if they have successful fathers and she's successful to take care of them, would that mean everything that had been up through her? Or could she, because she, I don't know if she came for him, honey. He came for her, or whatever. And because she said he looked like, what was it? Who? Yeah, he looked like Jerry, the cat. Yeah, honey. Oh, who had a question over there? Come on. We put to waste our time. Come on. Who got a question? Yeah, I ain't got time. Pastor, First Lady. There was a question somewhere over here, honey. Okay, but anyway, yeah. She got a question. Go ahead, Mitch, right here. This lady, the lady right there. Go ahead. Oh, she didn't know. She ain't got none. But anyway, but I thought that was sad, though. And I like Erykah. I live in Dallas, and Erykah lives in Dallas. And, she comes, and every time that every time that I did the Soul Train Awards, Erykah always gave me the interviews. And I didn't know anything about her 3 baby daddies or whatever. And stuff like that. But anyway, okay.
I think that what he said was inappropriate, but I also think that social media has given people a platform to say whatever. People are silent assassins on social media or Twitter or whatever your preference is. Mm-hmm. And so I think that with the platform, you just say whatever, but you won't say that to my face.
Exactly.
And so I think that a lot of people step out of line. Obviously he's hurt. Someone hurt him. And what you do in your own privacy is what you do. But we all have our own. We're leading while bleeding, basically. But everybody in here is leading while bleeding. So I don't really have the right to talk about you. It's when you put it out there, then I feel like I have something to say. But you still need to be mindful about what you say, because everything you say, it comes back to you. And it may not come back to you. It may come back to your child or whatever, but it's tenfold. So you need to just mind your manners.
But it kills me, though, when we say everything we do in our privacy. It ain't that damn private no more if I knew about it. It's up. You don't do social media?
Posted Ricky's little thing, like the wristband, this, that, and the third, but you don't need to know where I am.
Yeah.
You don't need to know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why did they let me finish? This is my second time coming to follow you.
Don't be doing that, black woman. I see you little.
That's right.
I ain't got nothing little.
Oh!
Hey, all right now. All right. It's great to be here. This is my second time coming to your birthday bash. My first time was in the DR in 2015. So I do follow, and this is her 3rd time. She went to the DR, Cancun, and now Daytona. So this is our 3rd time coming to his birthday bash, and y'all do everything well. Y'all do everything excellent. I love the professionalism. I love everything about it, and so I'm happy to be here. But yes, people I don't have to post everything.
No, you don't.
And so when you post it, you are subject to criticism, and you have to be able to take it to a certain extent. But everything that you do to somebody, most people cannot take it back. So just be careful about that. Because if I cuss you out, most of the time you're not going to be able to take it, but you want to say all that to me. So just be mindful about those things. And everybody have a great weekend and wear what you wear and be respectful.
All right, then. That was cute, girl. You should run for president. Hey, quickly, okay, now I have another story that I like. Miss Billy Porter, honey. Y'all been following that story? Baby, this girl says she broke, honey, and she had to sell her house. Yeah, oh, yes, he said he had to sell his house, girl, because, you know, the Actors Guild and the Screen Actors Guild. But let me tell you something, Miss Billy lying, bitch. She going through a divorce, and her husband say, bitch, I want half of this house and money. So, honey, you know, you had to say, girl, you broke and all, whatever. That's why I tell all y'all don't get married. But anyway, because when you divorce, you got to give half. But, you know, I mean, but while you're in love, though, I guess, you know, it is what it is, honey, and do what you got to do and stuff there. But we're going to keep Billy lifted up in our prayers, y'all, because it's a sad thing. We don't want him to go there. He said, honey, it's another story that was out. He was angry with Harry Styles and the woman from Vogue magazine. He said Miss Anna Wintour put Harry Styles as the first male model on Vogue magazine, and they didn't put her on there. But she got to remember, she's still black in America, even though she was married to a white man. But that happens, you know. It happens, girl. So, you know, we just got to be in prayer, honey, and hopefully in prayer for that, you know, his next marriage, you know, that he get with Leroy, broke with Leroy. And hell, she was with her husband. Hell, but then he broke. He taking half of what she got. So that means he ain't had no money. So you should have just got with Leroy from the start, honey, and just save that money and lawyer's fee, honey, because the judge would have gave it to you because you're the most popular one. So, but anyway, that's neither here nor there, honey. So, but we're about to wind up, y'all, and I just want to say I want to thank all y'all for coming. Now, give yourselves a hand, honey. You all are just so beautiful, honey. And everything was nice, and I enjoyed being here, honey, with each and every one of you, honey. And this is my first tea party, because they said, baby, Gary, this tea party, girl, you got to pour some hot tea. I'm like, no, because we're nice, sophisticated people. We're going to have lukewarm tea and all that good stuff. And I thank y'all again. And I don't know, what's the next event? What we have next? We have...
Stand by.
Oh, y'all got spades? Oh, Lord. There goes the spades. Spades.
Y'all give it up for Gary, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't y'all think he should take this on the road somewhere or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna come with you too, Gary. We're gonna.
You gotta pay you.
Okay, all right, you're right.
We
Listen, this is what we want to do. We want to take some group pictures. So we're gonna do it table by table. But I want to bring up everyone that has that hat on. If you I see you with your church hat, right? Come on up here. Yeah, you come on up here. We gotta take a picture with everybody with a hat. It was one more lady I saw in the back. I don't know if she left. She left. Church hats.
Church hats.
Look at
right.
her.
Oh, that's a cute little girl. Oh,
So-
you married?
What,
She
there was
ain't
one.
married,
She had a
y'all.
little hat.
She's a what? Oh,
I think she left.
Beyonce said independence, honey.
Oh, well, that's a hat. Okay. Oh, that's something. Come on. What is that called? A fascinet.
No, ain't no damn fascinator.
Same thing.
Fascinator, Negro.
She got a usher gloves on too.
And she got her gloves, bitch. All right, baby.
She got her usher gloves on. She
That's
is
a
doing her
first
thing.
lady. Thank you,
Them
girl.
not usher
Tell her,
gloves.
honey. And her pearls, bitch. She got her pearls in her head on, y'all.
Are you ready?
Oh, I am not used to being in the middle.
Yeah, come on in the middle, Gary. There we go. Oh my God, Gary. Oh, gee.
Yes.
All right, and I'm gonna go table by table. All right. I'm gonna start with this table right here.
Okay.
Y'all start coming on up.
So we're gonna get ready to take pictures, guys.
DJ, you can play a little.
Yeah, background.
Play mellow softly.
Yes.
I don't know the word.
So everybody stand by as we get some pictures taken. Alton will announce all the up and coming events and all that good